and cross. Now, tick and cross is such an amazing tool that we can use in many of the questions that we see in DLR. And the reason why I really like tick and cross is makes a lot of things very mechanical. Thinking is less. So thinking is a problem. When we think a lot with respect to the DLR sets, we get in a lot of trouble. The more mechanical we make this, life will be much better. So where can we use this tick and cross? Tick and cross, we can use it whenever we see assignments. There are, let's say there are attributes, certain attributes that is given, another set of attributes that is given, and one particular item has got certain kind of attributes, and we are trying to create something like this. For example, let's take a case where there is PQRST and ABCDE. There are two attributes, and P has ABC, Q has DE, R has BE, S has CDE, and T has ED. So that is, so let's say P is assigned to ABC, Q is assigned to D and E, R is assigned to B and E, and there are a lot of ways you can represent this. The way in which I would use tick and cross is to represent this like this. So if P is assigned to A, B and C, there is tick that is given to ABC and cross that is given to D and E, and the total number of ticks is 3. And then you can fill this table, and then you can fill this up as well. A has been assigned to P and T, and this is A is in P, A is in T. Now when you look at this is not very clear, but we look at this table like this with tick and cross, everything will be very visible. You can see these numbers here, the total comes to 12, and this is something that we can use in some of the very seemingly sort of difficult sets. This makes a life very easy. So let me pick up two examples. I'll start with a set from CAT 2020. This is a set. I have left this particular set in the description box. You can solve it. And sorry about the font size. I hope that you're using a laptop to watch this, then you can see this, because I needed some space. Or you can just click on the link and get the set out, try and solve it yourself and see whether it works. So let's look at this is a set that is given. Those are the 4 questions. Let's see what is there in the set. It says 10 musicians A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and I are expert in at least one of the following 3 percussion instruments: tabla, mridangam and ghatam. So the musician has been assigned to T, M and G. So you can see assignment here, and it talks about at least one. So there could be multiple assignment that happens. And then the set says among them 3 are experts in tabla but not in mridangam or ghatam. Another 3 are experts in mridangam but not in tabla or ghatam. And 1 is expert in ghatam but not in tabla and mridangam. For the 2 are experts in tabla and mridangam but not in ghatam. 1 is expert in tabla and ghatam but not in mridangam. But you see this set, at this point in time you're probably thinking, okay yaar, T, M and G hai, so should I sort of look at something like a set theory one? It seems like a set theory one. I could put T, G and M and solve this. But the way in which I will look at it is that I have already seen assignment. Whenever I've seen assignment, my mind is going tick and cross. And there are the certain tick and cross are already given. At least I know the tick cross between T, M and G, and that is given. And then we can see the assignments. So we have got certain facts about the 10 musicians. Both A and B are expert in mridangam. So A and B has got a tick in M. Only one of them in experts in tabla. One has got a tick in T, other has got a cross in T. D is an expert in both T and G. D has to have a tick in both T and G. F and G are experts in T. F and G has to have a tick in T. Only one of them is also expert in mridangam. Only one of them has a tick in T. So one tick in M and another cross in M. Neither I or G are expert in tabla, both cross in T. Neither H or I are expert in mridangam, both cross in M. But only one of them is expert in ghatam, one tick in G. So you can actually see a lot of tick and cross, and at the end of the day, what is he finding out? Who is you have to see what is actual assignment. Who among the following is definitely an expert in tabla but not in either mridangam or ghatam? Who among the following is definitely expert in mridangam but not in either tabla or ghatam? So certain things we can definitely find out. Which of the following pairs cannot have any musician that is expert in both tabla and mridangam? And then one conditional statement that is given. So here the way in which I look at it is, what I know for sure is there is these 3 things. Let's say T, M and G. Okay, and there are these 10 musicians, right? So I'm basically thinking, okay, let's first of all create as a table like this. Okay, let's use a tick and cross. Ting, ting. Look, these are not waste of time. This is like, see, you should always create an illusion of control. Creating illusion of control is awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we need 10. Let's take this 10. And the right hand side I'll just put total. We don't know. Basically what I know here is that among them 3 are expert in tabla but not in mridangam and ghatam. So 3 has to be expert in tabla but not in mridangam and ghatam. We'll try and assign them here. We'll keep putting this value here based on, okay, what is next? Another 3 are expert in mridangam but not in tabla or ghatam. Another 3 are only mridangam but not in tabla or ghatam. Just do it mechanical. We are doing mechanical. No thinking is happening. Just mechanically we are working. One is expert in ghatam but not in tabla and mridangam. One is expert in ghatam and not in tabla and mridangam. Wonderful. Further, 2 are expert in tabla and mridangam but not in ghatam. Tabla, mridangam but not in ghatam. There are two like this. Okay. And only one expert in tabla and ghatam. Tabla and T and G, not in mridangam. Yeah, na? So we can actually see a lot of ones. There is another one. So all these are ones. This is also one. And there are some twos. There is no threes. Okay, which is wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tabla experts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mridangam expert, and 1, 2 ghatam expert. Ghatam is very cute. Okay, so let's go one by one and let's solve it. We'll try and put A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Those are the pieces. So what are the pieces that we'll add? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J. Whoever we are able to place it here, we'll assign. Okay, let's start. Both A and B are expert in mridangam, but only one of them is expert in tabla. Both A and B are expert in mridangam. The mridangam is here, no? These are the mridangam. Only one of them is expert in tabla. So T has to be a cross for one and tick for one. All these are the similar looking one, no? So you just put it one. Okay. One of them, only one of them is expert in tabla. One of them has to have a cross in tabla. One of them has to have a tick in tabla. This is like A and B, which means that we can actually put A or B here and then B or A here. That makes sense. I hope that made sense. Both A and B are expert in mridangam. Both A and B are expert in mridangam. So this will be here or here. These value, no? Only one of them is expert in tabla. Only one has to have a tick. So this has got a tick, this has got a cross. So one of them is going to fall there, another is going to fall there. So we have at least placed A and B in our box. A goes, B goes. Okay, thank you. D is an expert in both tabla and ghatam. D is expert in both tabla and ghatam. Tabla and ghatam एक ही तो आदमी है यार. Acha, this has to be D. We know exactly where D is. Thank you so much. D, we are here. Acha. Okay, D gone. Both F and G are expert in tabla. So FMC has got tick in tabla. Let's look at TMG. This is like F and G. FG. Both are expert in tabla. Only one of them is expert in mridangam. That means F and G or G or F, both are expert in tabla. Only one of them is expert in mridangam. ऐसा कुछ होना चाहिए. Okay, so let's look at this theory. Where is the 2 tick happening? There is 2 tick and a cross, 2 tick and a cross. One of them has to go here. So let's put this F or G here. What is the other place? Tick and cross. Where is a tick and cross? Tick and cross, tick and cross, tick and cross. Okay. So which means we don't have to worry about ghatam only. So this will be G or F. One of them will go here, one of them will go there. F and okay, G and F. G, F and G. Okay. Neither I or J are expert in tabla. So we have got I, J. Tabla, mridangam, ghatam. Neither the I or J is expert in tabla. So which means they would go somewhere here. Now the problem is there is some tick fellow here and there is another one. So these two things are behaving in the same manner, and we have this fellow which is slightly different. So one of them is going there. Okay, we don't know where. We'll keep it as it is. Neither H or I is expert in mridangam. Okay, I is therefore not expert in mridangam. Okay, H is also not an expert in mridangam. This is all we know. Okay, but only one of them is expert in ghatam. We'll come to that. Okay, I or J, the दो cross मतलब tick होना चाहिए because there is no 3 cross. Okay, there is no 3 cross. Nowhere is 3 cross. Tick tick cross tick. Cross cross tick, that will be I. Thank you so much. And neither H or I is expert in Mridangam, but only one of them in expert in Gatam. Already I is an expert in Gatam, so H will not be an expert in Gatam. Gatam. So tick cross cross. Where is tick cross cross? A hero. Let's put H there. Let's put H there. Let's put H there. Okay, H is gone. I is gone. We'll have to figure out J. The only thing that we know about J, we need to have a cross in T. Cross in T means we only left with cross in T. Now this is like this. Both are same. It doesn't matter. Let's put the J here somewhere. It doesn't matter. Let's put the J here. Who is left? C is left. E is left. कहाँ पे होना चाहिए? इधर होगा या इधर होगा, हमें पता नहीं. Okay, so let's look at C. और सी या ई होगा और ई आर सी इधर होगा. चलो ठीक है, अपने को हो गया. इफ कंडीशन में सम सी इज हैपनिंग, विल टिंकर विद द लेटर. ओके, सो विल टिंकर विद द लेटर. लेट्स स्टार्ट. हु अमंग द फॉलोइंग इज डेफिनेटली एक्सपर्ट इन तबला बट नॉट इधर इन मृदंगम घटम? Tick cross cross. What we know for sure. Who is a fellow that we know for sure? H has got a tick cross cross. We know it is H. Oh, 3 marks. So is A. Okay. Who among the following is definitely an expert in Mridangam but not in either Tabla or Ghatam? Mridangam beach wala hai na. Expert. Cross tick cross. Who we know about as cross tick cross? Who we know? Definitely who we know? We know J is an expert. We got J. Which of the following pair cannot have any musician who is an expert in both tabla and mridangam but not in ghatam? This should not be there. Who is not here? Okay. Who is possible in a tick tick cross? Who are possible in tick tick cross? Tick tick cross possibility is A, B, F and G. We don't want even 1%. I can see A, B here. I can see F and G here. I can see F here. So answer has to be C and E. Dono will not be in this particular place. Answer to this question would be answer choice number number 3. Now since we have done all the 3 questions, we can just change it. If C is an expert in mridangam, C is an expert in mridangam. ये होगा C. Okay, so let's take that. This is C. Okay, let's take like this here. Okay, this is not this essay is not needed to draw like this. It is kind of not needed to draw like this. This is sure of D. This is sure of I. This is J. This is H. This is what we know about. Okay. We can actually change it here, but I'm right. Okay. C is an expert in मृदंगम. C मृदंगम है, तो ये C है, ये C है, ये होगा C. अगर ये हो गया C, मतलब ये हो गया E. Okay, ये हो गया E. And then F is C is an expert in mridangam. F is not an expert in mridangam. F can be here, yeah, F can be here. F is not an expert. This will be F. So therefore this will be G. This will be AB. This will be BA. This we don't know. Okay. Which of the following? Which are the 3 musicians who are not an expert in tabla? Who are expert in tabla but not in either? Who are these 3? Tick cross cross. Tick cross cross. Who are the tick cross cross? Tick cross cross. F, H and E are the tick cross cross. E, F and H are the tick cross cross. There you go. Answer to this question is E, F and H. See, we got. See how neatly tick and cross works. Whenever I see that I'm trying to assign one fellow to something else, I am thinking tick and cross. I'll take one more set. This is a CAT 2022 set. And actually when you look at this set, you don't see tick and cross because you see a lot of numbers. But I saw tick and cross. A, B, C, D, E and F are interviewers in a process that awards funding for new initiatives. So we have got one set of pieces. So those are A, B, C, D, E and F. These are our interviewers. Okay. Every interviewer individually interviews each of the candidates individually and awards a token only if she recommends funding. Okay. So every interviewer, which means A, let's take A, is interviewing each of the candidates individually. So A is interviewing every single candidate individually, not group interview, and awards a token. The token is awarded. So token is being assigned token is assigned. I'm using the word assigned here because I can already see a tick and cross in my head. Token is assigned only if she recommends funding. The face value of the token is 2, 3, 5, 11 and 13. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, which you can see are prime numbers, by the way. Okay, these are tokens. Each interviewer awards token of a single face value only. So this is one-on-one assignment. So this is one-to-one assignment, which means A has one of this token, B has one of this token, and they are giving this token to the interviewer, candidate. The candidate receive this token. Oh, so we have to look at the candidate's assignment with the token. Okay, we will figure out. Once all 6 candidates are 6 interviews are over, there are 6 interviews, so 6 candidates. So sorry, 6 interviews over, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So why 6? The candidates receive funding that is 1000 times the product of the face value of all the tokens. Now, for a particular candidate, the candidate has to take interview with A, B, C, D, E, and F. 6 interviews done. From some they will receive funding. From some they will not receive funding. कोई तो उसको funding देगा, कोई नहीं देगा. And he's saying that final value is if they receive token 2, 5, and 7. That's an example that is given. If a candidate receives the token value 2, 5, and 7, they get a funding which is 1000 times 2 times 5 times 7. Now this 1000 times 2 times this 1000 is not really important. For example, if I know that somebody receives 70,000, if I know somebody receives 70,000, ये 1000 तो एक बार हटाएंगे. If I look at this is 7 times 10, this is 2 times 5, then out of this 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13, what I know is that particular candidate, whatever that candidate is, has got 2. Who I don't know who this 2 is. One of these interviewer will be there. This will be one of the interviewer. पता नहीं कौन है अभी, कोई तो होगा interviewer. वहाँ से funding मिला, 5 वाला से funding मिला, 7 वाला से funding मिला, and इसे नहीं मिला मुझे funding. So which means total number of people that gave this particular person funding is 3. So you have questions like how many tokens did a Q receive? Which means Q के पास what is the total count? How many tokens did C award? So will be one of the interviewer कितना token दिया? ऐसा कुछ होगा ना, मतलब ये वाला अगर ऐसा कुछ है, ये वाला ने कितना token दिया? ऐसा भी हो रहा है. How many token did S receive? Particular candidate S को कितना token मिला? Whoever in the following definitely received a token from B, not from D. So it's at the end of this assignment. It's just assignment. Okay, and we're going to deal with assignment. Let's carry on. Now we know the 5 candidates. There are 5 candidates: P, Q, R, S, and T. Those are the candidates, and they receive funding in descending order. I'm not interested in 1000. Because that is not relevant. I'm interested in the value 390, because if I look at 390, I can say this is 10 times 39, 39 is 3 times 13, 10 this is 2 times 5. So this particular person received tick for 2, 5, 3 and 13. That's how I'm going to look at it. So let's look at this values here: 390, 210, 165, 77, 66. This has a one-to-one assignment. Okay, now what we know is I need to understand this A, B, C, D and F को क्या क्या token है. I need to understand this. I also need to understand P, Q, R, S, T इसका what is assignment here. Then I also have to understand इन दोनों का relationship, assignment between the interviewers and candidate. Which interviewer gave tick to which candidate got tick from which interviewer. And that assignment would be exactly same as this token and this amount assignment. Okay, so this is clean. So what we'll do is, first of all, let's try and create the connection between these two things. Okay, which is easy. Let's take this 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Let's take that 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and we need how many? We need 5 of them, right? Okay, so ठीक है, no problem. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is 5 होना चाहिए ना? This is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. tick and cross. I'm sure that you can solve this without tick and cross. I know it, but the point that I'm saying is we'll have to make them mechanical. This is the total. How many ticks? This is the ticks. We are looking at the ticks. Total ticks here. The total ticks here. That's what we look at. Total ticks. Okay, so let's start with what are the values that we're looking at. 390, 210, 165. Okay, so we need 1 second. I forgot to draw one line before 2, which is really sorry. I mean, why did I not do that? Let's do like this. Okay. Abhi ho gaya. Okay. This would be total ticks. This would be what? 390, 210, 165, 77 and 66. 390 is what? 10 is 2 into 5. 39 is 3 into 13. ये है ना, इतना क्रॉस. तो 1 2 3 4 टिक होना चाहिए इधर. मस्त है. And then we have 210. 210 is 10 into 21. 10 is 2 into 5. 21 is 3 into 7. इसको भी 4 टिक मिला. So whoever is a candidate who got 210 got it from the interviewer with the token 2, interviewer with the token 3, interviewer with the token 5, interviewer with the token 7, did not give funding from the interviewer with token 11, interviewer with token 13. They received token from 5 interviewers. That's what base been 165. 165 is 5, 11. Okay, so let's look at so this goes by 11, this goes by 5. अच्छा ठीक है 165 by 11. 11 is 15 ना, so 15, so 3 into 5. अच्छा ठीक है. This is 3 होगा. Okay, so therefore we have got these penny cross. We have got this 3, no problem. 7 into 11. This is very cute. Only 2. This is 2. The 66 is 11 into 6. 6 is 2 into 3. So we got this, and we got this as 3. Okay. Not just this, we know this. Whoever has got the token 2, which interview I don't know, has given it to 3 candidates. Whoever has got a token 3 has given it to 1, 2, 3, 4 candidates. This is given to 1, 2, 3, 3 candidates. This is given to 2 candidates. This is given to 3 candidates. This is given to 1 candidate. So actually ना इसको थोड़ा circle करते हैं, because lot of numbers I'm getting confused. इसको we'll put in square, so we'll have no confusion whatsoever in terms of what we are talking about. Basically, okay, this is the total number. Now this 2 has to be assigned with the interviewers. No, so interviewers is कर लेते हैं. I think that let me just erase this, and we'll have to now figure out the actual assignment. This is 2 3 5 7 has to be the interviewer. So let's try the interviewer. A, B, C, D, E and F. Okay, A, B, C, D, E and F, and there are these candidates P, Q, R, S and T. ये असाइनमेंट चाहिए ना अपने को इवेंचुअली. ये तो है और क्या है. Okay, sir, is it not, will it not take a lot of time? See, thinking takes a lot of time. This and all doesn't take time, yaar. This is like you are just neatly solving this question. No, why would it take time? It will not take any time. Okay, eventually हमें ये वाला story create करना है. We will figure this out, and this is the final thing. This we have to look at what is a total ticks. Okay, there you go. Okay, this is total ticks, total TT. This ABCDEF में किस तो वैल्यू असाइन हुआ ऊपर लिख देंगे. This okay. Let's start. Okay, mechanical. We will solve this in the most mechanical way possible. Thinking and all thinking is a waste of time. सोचेंगे नहीं. Okay, so one by one. F awarded token to everyone except Q. And let's keep it here. F awarded token to everyone except Q. सबको दिया except Q. Q क्यों नहीं दिया यार? Why? Except Q. F awarded token to everyone except Q, which means F को 4 मिला. Okay, 4 होना चाहिए. मतलब जिसके पास भी F का टोकन has to have a 4 count. कौन है इधर 4 count? एक ही तो है, which is 3. एंड क्रॉस किसके पास है? क्रॉस 77 के पास है. 77 कितना? 2. ये सब फिल कर सकता है ना अपन. वी कैन फिल ऑल दिस आराम से विदाउट थिंकिंग. So this means F has to have a token 3. Okay, the cross is with 77. So this हो गया 77, ये होना चाहिए 2. चलो ठीक है, F का तो पता चल गया. Okay, it is done. This is F का टोकन नंबर 3. This we know. ये तो हमें सेट हो गया, तो कट कर लेते हैं. सेट हो गया, कट करते हैं. तो वी हैव टू येट नो दिस दिस टू दिस इज एक और होना चाहिए, एक 7 आएगा. ओके, विल फिगर वन मोर. ओके, but A awarded tokens to no one except प्रज्ञा. A awarded token to no one except प्रज्ञा. ओनली प्रज्ञा, किसी और को दिया नहीं है, which is very good. Number 1, who is number 1? That is number 1 is 13. So number 1 is 13. ये है ना, ये है ना यार, ये है ना यार, अपना only one 13 है ना, which means I can assign this 13 here. अब 13 असाइन हो गया, 13 असाइन हो गया. ये किसके पास है? 390 के पास है. तो इतना गारंटी है. ये वाला प्रज्ञा इस 390, 390 को कितना टिक होना चाहिए? 390 को 4 टिक होना चाहिए. 2 ऑलरेडी. ये 13 वाला स्टोरी वी हैव ऑलरेडी डन. अच्छा, होता. सो फार सो गुड. R received the highest number of tokens that anyone received. R received, ये है ना रिसीव्ड, ये वाला रिसीव्ड वाला है ना. हार रिसीव्ड सॉरी, रिसीव्ड इधर है ना. हार रिसीव द हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ टोकन एनीवन रिसीव्ड. व्हाट इज द हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ टोकन दैट पीपल आर रिसीविंग? इट इज 4. But 4 is already taken by 390 because we assigned 390. That 4 is already taken. Therefore, R has to be what? R has to be the other fellow, which is the doso das. R has to be doso das. R has to be doso das. R is 210. Okay, R is 210. R is 210. R is 210. R received 4. 210 has a tick in 3. 210 has a tick in 3, which already we have a tick in 3. 210 does not have a cross because नहीं पता. So tick. So far so good. So far so good. Okay. But she did not receive one from Esther. Esther से उसे मिला नहीं. Esther से उसको मिला नहीं. So Esther कौन है पता नहीं. अभी क्या हो सकता है? The cross of 210. 210 का cross. Okay, एक second. 210 का क्रॉस इस 13 में क्रॉस है, और E का क्रॉस, 2 E क्रॉस है यार. there are only 2 cross. Therefore other cost has to be 11. 11 has to be 3. My god, we're getting it. This cross has to be 11, and 11 has to have, one second, इसको भी निकाल. Okay, this has to be 11. 11 has to be 3. 1 2 3 4, ये सब टिक होगा उसका. तो 210 हमने कर लिया. 11 का एक और क्रॉस, 11 3 है. वन मोर क्रॉस इन 11. Whoever got the cross in 11. 390 के पास तो 11 तो है नहीं ना. 390 does not have 11. 390 does not have 11. 390 does not have 11. Okay, therefore this is cross. 2 crosses happened, which means rest everything has to be a tick. There's a tick. There's a tick. First of all, 77 has to have 11. So this also done. We are doing, everything is done. Everything is almost done. It's going slowly but steadily. We are doing it very mechanically. We are not thinking. Why am I saying all this commentary? I don't know. B awarded token to S but not Q. B awarded token to S. B did not award token to Q. B awarded token to S. B did not award token to Q. Alright, okay. This is, first of all, no, there is another thing that we can also figure out. There is a 424 here. There is 424 here. बाकी क्या होना चाहिए? बाकी दोनों होना चाहिए 3. है ना. बाकी ये भी होना चाहिए 3, ये भी होना चाहिए 3. सो ये भी गारंटी है. ये हो गया 3. वेट अ मिनट. ये भी हो गया 3, ये भी हो गया 3. अगर ये दोनों 3 है, ऑलरेडी वी गॉट 1 2 1 क्रॉस. ये सब क्रॉस होगा. एस का स्टोरी वी नो. एस का स्टोरी, व्हाट आर दिस 3? 1 is 165, 1 is 66. The one is 165, 66. So we are looking at the story between the tick is between this 2 and 5. Because other tick is, both of them has got a tick in this one. Okay, ये 2 5 का चल रहा है. Who is this 2 and 5? We need to understand. We need to understand who is 2 and 5. 1 3 4. We have got 1 3 4. Okay, let's go one more. While D awarded token to Q, 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 but not to S. Not here, पता नहीं. Already we have got this 2 here. Already we got this 2 here. Already we got this 2 here. We got a cross. Let's try and fill whatever we can fill. Okay. Then we have got a 2 here. We have got a cross. Okay. Now, this is 77. 77 needs to have what? 7 into 11. This is 11. Therefore, the D has to be 7. So this will be 7. 7 we know is only 2. 7 we know only 2. A सब क्रॉस हो गया. 7 हो गया only 2. 7 भी निकल गया. Oh my god. This is 77 निकल गया. Okay. Now we have got 277. We got these 2 3s. We don't know who. Okay. Now we have got 4. This has to be both tick. This has to be 4. This is 1 2 3 4. 1 1 2 3 4. Other two also are 3. This is 3 and this is 3. Okay, wonderful. So which means there are 3 already. That's a cross. That is 2. Therefore that is 3. Done. What we don't know is these two fellows. This we don't know. It could be anyone. इतना पता है. So this could be what? What is left? This particular person could be 66 or 165. This could be 165 or 66. Then we know that this will be what is left, 2 and 5. This could be 2 or 5. This could be 5 or 2. Our story is done. This is done. How many tokens did Q receive? Q received how many tokens? Q received 2 tokens. Okay. We got this. I don't think we could have answered the question before we did this. Who among the following definitely received a token from B but not from D? B में tick है, D में cross है. Tick cross. It is P. Tick cross, which we don't know. But it could be either S. It could be S and P. But we have P in this answer choice. So let's go with P. How many tokens did C award? C award how many tokens? It doesn't matter who is C, whether it is 2 or 5, but we know they have to award exactly 3 tokens. So therefore they have 3 tokens. How many tokens did S receive? S has to receive 3 tokens. That we know for sure. Which of the following could be the funding that T received? T received, where is T? Funding T received could be 66 or 165. It could be 66 is 165. Answer choice in this case would be answer choice number 3. There you have it. Okay, see. What I'm saying is, in both these questions, you would seemingly not think, in this particular question, you will not think about tick and cross. You never thought of tick and cross. You didn't think about tick and cross. But how tick and cross made our life very easy. The way in which tick and cross makes our life easy is to basically stop from thinking too much. And you know what is the biggest problem in DLR? Thinking. Thinking is a waste of time. So if you make stuff very, very mechanical, we can solve it. So anytime, next time, when you start seeing assignments, that certain things are being assigned to people, in your mind, no, think tick and cross. It works beautifully. It works every single time. And I hope this made sense. And I'll see you in the next DLR lesson. Let me know what is that you want me to take in DLR. Goodbye.